to Go and Andy to elaborate.
Hello, everyone. I'm Andy Wen, IDIS Global Design Director.
Hi, my name is Guo Guiqing, Executive Vice President of Zhuhai Huava Urban Operations and Investment Holdings Company. It is my honor to introduce you the developer and the design team of this exciting project.
So today I will be presenting Hengqin International Financial Center, Hengqin IFC. Our site is located in Hengqin, which is in Zhuhai, south of China. So we are at the area of Zhuhai, Shenzhen, Zhongshan, and Hong Kong. So we are in the vicinity of 50 square kilometers, and it's becoming a very powerful China financial center south of China. We're located on Hengqin Island, and we're in the Hengqin CBD area. And on the right, you can see the entire map of the Hengqin new CBD is master planned by IDIS. And our project today, the Hengqin IFC, is located at the very northern tip of the island, of the peninsula. And around it, on the north, east, and west, these are all Macau, and we are on Hengqin Island. So on the left, you can see our site. This is when the project started. So this Hengqin Island, it was the entire project, the whole CBD was an empty site. So we started from scratch, and this site overlooks the waters of the ocean across the bay is Macau on 300 degrees all around. So our concept is talking about these economic powers. There's 4 separate economic powers in the area. So we're looking at it from this economic power all coming together, like 4 dragons emerging from the sea. So these 4 dragons are part of a painting from the Song Dynasty. This painting, a very long painting with 9 dragons, and these 9 dragons emerging, 4 of these dragons emerging out of the painting, representing the powers would be in the future. From this massing, you can see that we took the form of the tower is all from function. So this is from one single tower at the bottom with the offices that are at the bottom, and at the top is residential. This is not apartment, but actual residential buildings. So we divided up the residential, kind of looking like a windmill in plan, and for sight, for view, and for direct airflow and visual purposes. So this tower comes from the bottom from 1 tower, and it becomes 4 tower at the top. And then we merge the form, so it's kind of smooth out the entire form, and the tail of the dragon now kind of comes from the ground and twists it up into a single tower, and it becomes a 4 tower at the very pinnacle. So it's a mixed-use project. The function at the bottom is retail. Coming up into the tower, the blue is office, and at the top is these high-end residential. So that's the function of the towers. And today you can see this tower completed, this view looking at the entire Macau, and also a bridge that takes from Hengqin to Macau and all the way to Hong Kong. On the top of the tower is these 4 lanterns. Okay, that they're all these 4 lanterns are lit 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And you can see the tower from the bottom twists into the main tower and splits into 4 different towers at the top into the lantern. So this is the tower as you can see from Hengqin Island across the bay. This is as you enter after dropping people off at the office entrance and also at the convention entrance. So coming out of that drop-off, this is what you see, the tower. So from the base podium, rotating and merging into the top of the tower. So this is also looking from the ocean at the tower. as you come out of the drop-off area. On the left is our drop-off for the residential. This is looking at from the Sunken Plaza, the retail underground. We have a subway line stopping here at the retail, and the retail works our way up into the tower. So it's directly connected above this opening, this Sunken Plaza, looking at the tower. So we're looking at the retail to the office tower and to the residential at the top. This is looking down from the tower on the residential area. This is our master plan. You can see very evidently the tower at the top looks like a windmill, residential plans. And at the very top is our helipad. So the facade, our optimization of the facade is done in a very rational sense. First of all, the tower changes function from podium to office and to retail at the top, and at the very top is the helipad. So we're looking at these different zones. We divide into 5 different zones looking at our facade. And our facade is optimized into these buildable shapes. So although the entire building is freeform, especially at the bottom, and you can see that we rationalize all the facade panels into buildable shapes. And these are all flat panels. Okay, so flat panels and flat mullions and also flat glass to make up this freeform. And of course, we use the parametric technologies to shape these panels so they're buildable. There are several different types of panels. However, you can be assured that all the panels are flat and they're all buildable. So this shows the different panelization in the archive of the feasibility and cost control. So we took a long time to rationalize the facade, but in the end, it was very, very buildable. There was no issues in the construction during the construction process of how this would be built. And looking at this facade, you can see actually all of the panels are very standard curtain wall panels and mullions. There's no odd shapes. And of course, at the edges, we have these edge panels just to sum up the corners. But all the panels, they're all the same, very simple, no issues in constructability. The detailed construction system, the different colors that you see are the different sections. Okay, so the dotted lines in between the colors, they're the transition areas, and all the colors, they're all standardized panels to make up the entire facade. And we use beam system throughout the whole process. So design-wise, we use beam, and also our client also using beam to actually construct the building. So it was a very simple process. Complicated facade at the podium, but the constructability was actually very simple. And you can see our construction drawings in beam, and also on the lower left is the actual finished construction of the building. Actually quite simple panels, right? It was just put together like a jigsaw puzzle. Sustainability qualities. In IDIS, we have an internal team, an excellent internal team in Hong Kong that puts our building together at the green standard. So our green platform is done internally. And you can see all the wind analysis, climate analysis, sustainability analysis are all figured out by our team internally. And utilizing the most advanced sustainability strategies, we completed our entire building facade at a very sustainable level. Intelligent building technology. Okay, we have incorporated the intelligent systems in our parking management and also security systems, and also we have facial recognition to control the people flowing in and out of this building. So safety is at the very top of our list in terms of the security of the building.
Same as Zhuhai Special Economic Zone, Zhuhai Huafa Group Company was established in 1980. It is the largest state-owned enterprise in Zhuhai and a renowned leading enterprise in China. Since 2016, Huafa Group has been ranked among the top 500 Chinese enterprises for 5 consecutive years and ranked 259 in 2020. Huafa Group was successfully selected as the Double 100 enterprise for state-owned enterprise reform of the State Council. Huafa Group currently holds 5 listed companies, which include Huafa Industrial Share, Huajin Capital, XJ Capital International, Johnson Holdings, Wei Decoration Group, and 2 NEEQ listed companies, which include High Grand Technology and Zhuhai Legwork Capacitor. Huafa Group has successfully established 4 companies in 3A credit entities, which include Huafa Group, Huafa Industrial Share, Zhuhai Huafa Comprehensive Development, and Zhuhai Huafa Investment Holdings. Strategic business exposure has expanded from Zhuhai to more than 70 major cities of the mainland, such as Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Wuhan, as well as Hong Kong, Macau, San Francisco, Tel Aviv, and other cities abroad. Since 2019, Huafa Group has focused on the technology plus city plus finance plus industry development model and vision, and has actively developed 4 cores of business, which consist of urban operation, real estate development, financial industry, and industrial investment. These 4+2 business comprising of commercial and modern services are the 2 major supporting sectors, which consistently maintain the high quality and rapid business growth.
So high standard of excellence and quality in its realization. So the design stage and the final presentation. On the left is our design stage, and on the right is our final completion. It looks exactly the same. And the constructability during the process, of course, we visited our sites many times, but because of the technology, there was no real complications in our construction. The project started in 2013 as an international design competition. We won the design, and construction started in 2015 and completed on time in 2020. And throughout the years, we have won countless design awards, international design awards. So we are very pleased to see this building finished today. Hengqin 国际金融中心在横琴339米，现在也是珠海、澳门的最高楼。概念我们叫蛟龙出海，是来自宋朝的一幅画，里头有9条龙。我们采取了4条龙，作为当地的表达整个经济的发展。现在这个区域，珠三角会成于未来亚洲大概是最 powerful 的一个经济体。这个建筑是它有一定的代表性。那除了代表性以外呢，我们这个是这一条龙是从地面转到它的339米，这个是全世界唯一一栋楼，是下面是一栋楼，到上面变成4栋塔楼。4栋塔楼它到上面是公寓，下面写字楼，下面还有一些商业。我们在群楼，整个建筑是拧了45度转成塔楼。你可以看到它很多这个旋转还有异形。其实我们是非常合理的把每一块 panel 每一块玻璃，它都是用平板来组合的，所以这上面没有任何异形的材料和结构。到这个下面呢，可以看到我们有2个 B 柱撑着我们这个群楼这一部分，然后汽车是从我们的整个建筑的下面落客。所以它的整个 现场的感觉是非常非常 powerful. You see nothing like this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Go and Andy. For our final presentation in this session, we will hear about one